Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 2 of Cricket Coaches Do Football with me, Joe, and my pal Jake. Say hello, Jake.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah. So, same as the last episode, I'll be doing predictions. Jake will be doing his bets. We've got a lot to talk about. So, what's the big news, Jake? You said it yourself.
Well, do you know what is the big news from last weekend?
Ollie getting sacked.
Ollie getting sacked. No, not for me. The big news from the weekend is Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leeds United 1. Come on, you Spurs. Conte is going to get Tottenham in the top 4.
Yeah, that's why I said Ollie getting sacked.
Yeah, did you enjoy that game, Joe?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed getting beat 2-1? Glad you enjoyed it.
I did not enjoy getting beat. I just enjoyed that first half performance, and then second half, you came out on top and we fell.
Second half, I thought Antonio Conte played a blinder at half-time, changing the system a little bit, and yeah, I thought Spurs were fantastic second half, but we're not going to go on about it too much. Hopefully some of you followed some of the bets we did with my double and Joe's treble once. We've got £15 in a charity pot at the moment, and a couple of the bets. The Aston Villa -1 was a very good price, and that came in. Chelsea -1 was a good price. Liverpool -1 or -2 was a cracking price. So yeah, hopefully you followed some of our bets and won a few quid this weekend.
Yeah, this guy's had a good weekend.
Very good weekend indeed. I was at Haydock Races on the Saturday, which was very good. Enjoyed that. So yeah, it's good when you make a few quid. But on to this weekend, Joe.
On this weekend, hopefully I do better than last week because it was a howler. But let's move on.
We've got Arsenal. I'll tell you what was my best? Saying that Watford was going to beat United. That was a real pick. Real pick.
Yeah, they've heard it.
Good.
They now know.
Right, mate, so going on to this weekend, the first game is at 12:30 on Saturday. It's Arsenal hosting Eddie Howe's Newcastle. What are your thoughts, Joe?
This could be a tough game. I just want to say one thing about Arsenal against Liverpool. Nothing in that game from them. They didn't try. I wouldn't say they didn't try, they just got absolutely murdered, didn't they? Liverpool were absolutely fantastic. It's one of them where you can't really go to Anfield, or if it's not Anfield, you can't really play against Liverpool and be really open and try and play a very open attacking football, because Liverpool will just do what they did to Arsenal, do what they did to United. Yeah. They'll just be ruthless. So yeah, not a good weekend for Arsenal. They're still on a good run. Obviously that unbeaten run's them, but they can still do another one. This game they have to improve. See, Newcastle against Brentford, they played. I felt they played really well. Their football was more entertaining. There's a lot more threat in their attack. Just only issue is they're not scoring. They're not defending well. Still.
No, not at all.
Which is what I expect from Eddie Howe's side, because they score a lot, they concede a lot. What are your thoughts?
There's not massive amount of. I've had a quick look and I was gonna say Arsenal to win over 3.5 goals, but the price isn't very good at all. It's only 2-1.
You're saying no bets then?
No, I'm gonna have, because I think that these prices are very, very good. For correct score, 3-2 Arsenal is 18-1, and 3-2 Newcastle is 40-1. So I think a couple of little pound bets on them would be good. But yeah, I'm gonna go 3-2. Either way, I think there'll be goals in this. I really, really do think there'll be goals in this.
And your bet is?
So yeah, 3-2 Arsenal 18-1, 3-2 Newcastle 40-1.
Okay. I don't think there'll be goals galore. My prediction's quite the opposite, but I think 2 on Arsenal. I think they'll bounce back.
So, yeah, I don't disagree with that.
On we go.
Crystal Palace hosting Aston Villa. Well, what a start for Gerrard. Perfect start for Gerrard.
Yeah, one thing on his mind is stop that losing run of 5 defeats.
Yeah,
and get them up and running again.
That's exactly what he did, and it's a very good start, 2-0 win. They had to be patient. He started to be patient. The Brighton had a lot more of the ball, but with the attacking threat that this Aston Villa side have got, then they are going to score goals, and if you don't get goals into early on, I'm sure they will capitalise on that, and exactly what Steven Gerrard's Villa did. So it was a very good 2-0 victory for him. Crystal Palace still unbeaten.
And
what's that? 6-7 games unbeaten now.
I think it is.
Yeah, doing very well.
Also, I can't remember the last time they lost, but they've got, unlike under Roy Hodgson, where they didn't score a lot, they are now scoring a lot.
It's just a funny one for this.
I like it.
Because we said Crystal Palace Burnley, we said like 0-0, stay away from the game, not a lot of goals, it was 3-3, we got it completely wrong, didn't we?
Yeah, be quiet, you guys didn't hear nothing, we didn't say that. Anyway, yeah, I think this will be a free scoring game, can't lie to you, because both both of them got goals galore inside them. So I think it could be a 2-2 draw. I don't see a winner. I just see a draw. I said my piece.
2-2 draw.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree that I think there'll be goals in it again. I really do. I think Palace have obviously had 6-7 games unbeaten very, very well, and Aston Villa started well under Steven Gerrard. I think Palace will nick this. I just think the home form's been pretty decent. I know obviously Gerrard's not been there to work on anything kind of with the away stuff with Aston Villa, but I'm going to go Palace and both teams to score at 7-2. So similar. What did you say? 2-2?
I said 2-2. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to Palace and both teams to score at 7-2.
Imagine if this game ends 0-0 now.
Yeah, we'll just stay away from Palace games.
And then we want to kill ourselves. But next game,
it is Liverpool against Southampton.
You know what? Liverpool thumped Arsenal last weekend. As I expected. Liverpool are such a good team. I consider them I highly consider them to win the title, along with Chelsea and Man City, the way they're playing right now. This game, I feel like they should win comfortably, but I don't think they will. They could do not play as well. They can still nick an narrow win though, because Southampton could make it difficult for them.
Yeah, I don't. Obviously, Southampton aren't going to go play open football exactly like.
No, you can't. Not an
Arsenal did. You know what I mean? They haven't conceded many goals. They're not scoring many goals neither. Obviously, I know Liverpool have scored 30 odd goals, which is absolutely brilliant in 12 games.
Are they the highest scoring team?
They've scored nearly 3 a game, they're averaging.
Hey.
I just think Hasselholt, obviously he's quite switched on. He's quite defensive, and he sets his teams up pretty well. Obviously, they didn't have the most ideal result of the weekend.
No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
But I don't think this is going to be a hammering. No,
neither do I.
What do you reckon, George? Your score?
Just say 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to score me. I'm going to say Liverpool, because Liverpool and over 2.5 goals is only 8-13, so there's no value. Liverpool over 3.5 goals is 11-8, so absolutely no value. So I'm going to go Liverpool and under 2.5 goals. So I'm maybe a 1 or 2-0 win. It's 7-2 for Liverpool to win and under 2.5 goals. That's going to be my bet. And your score's going to be what? Sorry.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
But I feel like Southampton won't score. I don't think that can't happen, can it?
We'll see. Norwich and Wolves. Two teams who had very good results at the weekend.
Very good. I'm surprised Norwich got a good result. I didn't think they played that well. But the chances they had, they took them. Unlike Norwich, who don't score any all season, they've now scored 2 in 2 consecutive games. Brentford and Wolves. So Dean Smith had a good start.
Perfect start.
Yeah,
Perfect start.
Great start.
I like Dean Smith, and I think I mentioned last week about Rodgers, and he's not a bad manager, Dean Smith, and he had to get sacked from Villa because the standards there they weren't setting the high enough standards. But maybe they spent quite a bit of money, and is he a manager who can manage kind of bigger names with these price tags? Potentially not. I think he'll do right at Norwich. It'll take a hell of a lot to keep him up.
Mountain and Klein and get him out that bottom 3.
But I think he'll do all right. And then if they do go down, he could be the man who could easily bring him back up again next year.
Yeah, I think so. I back that. Wolves. Yeah, Wolves. Magnificent against West Ham. It was that kind of performance where I think they could have scored more, because West Ham had an off day. But Wolves were great. I don't think Wolves get the credit they deserve, because they've been great all season.
It's a massive transition for the manager to get a team who have been so defensive in the last kind of 3 or 4 seasons under Nuno to then playing attacking football. That's a massive transition, and yeah, he's doing well. Obviously they're up to 6 now with that win.
6.
That win against West Ham. Yeah, so I reckon Norwich will sneak some here.
Yeah, so do I. I'm gonna back a 1-1 draw here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back draw 9-4. 1-1, 2-2, 0-0, anything draw. But draw at 9-4, I think, is quite a decent price. It'd be good to see Norwich pick up some more points. Obviously, they've won 2 on the bounce now, so it'd be good to see him pick up more points.
Yeah, it would be nice to like see them stay up for once.
Yeah, again, he's got a long way to go from that, but
yeah, all season, so he's got a chance.
Yeah, so Joe, you got 1-1, Joe?
Yeah.
1-1. I'm going to go draw at 9-4. Next game is the 5:30 kickoff on Sky, and it is Brighton against the super poor side Leeds United.
Alright, shut your mouth.
I'll let you go first this one, Joe, and give me your opinion and then your prediction.
I'll start with Leeds first. Performances have improved recently. We're just not scoring goals. That's been our downfall. In fact, that's been our downfall all season. We could have been higher if we had like Bamford or Ayling and back. Rafinha and Rodrigo were missing at the weekend, so we've had so many injuries this season.
How long are they out for? Are they back anytime soon?
Yeah, I think Bamford should be back soon, and Ayling, but Robin Koch is out for a while, I think.
What the two? What, Rafinha and Rodrigo?
I don't know if it's minor or just serious, but
you need them back. You need them back.
Need them back because we had so many injuries, man.
Yeah, you need them back.
We need a result here. Brighton. I got nothing to say about Brighton. Just they're not scoring much as well. No wins, not losing as much games, which is unlike them. But I feel like Brighton should do more. But this game has 1-1 written all over it for me. But I don't want to lose to Brighton again because they were a bogey team last season. I just don't want to lose to them again.
No, you don't want to. I think a draw as well. It could easily be 0-0, so I'm going to back no goal scorer at 17-2. Like last week, no goal scorer means if there is an own goal in the game, so if one team wins 1-0 with an own goal,
you back an own goal. It's not us.
No goal scorer will you'll be paid out. He'll be a winner, even if the game finishes 1-0. If the game finishes 5-0, there's 5 own goals. It's still no goal scorer. So no goal scorer at 17-2 would be it's going to be my bet for this game. I really hope Leeds do pick up because I do like Leeds, but again, first half against Spurs, I thought they were good.
Brilliant, let's go.
But like I said,
that second half we dropped off.
They're not scoring goals, and yeah, the performance kind of dropped off in the second half, didn't it? And
the sooner our best players are back, the better.
Yeah, you need them back. You really, really do.
Yeah, so 1-1 for this game is my prediction, but I really want to win. So let's see, please.
Well, let's go. Let's hope so. Moving on to Sunday, we'll start with the mighty Spurs, I think. Mighty Spurs away at Burnley.
You said it yourself, but you say Burnley always struggle against Spurs. Always struggle against Burnley.
Spurs against Burnley. If you look at the recent games, it's either been like 1-0 Spurs, 1-1, or Spurs have won 4-5-0. It's very weird, but the last I've been at Burnley twice. Burnley away. One was a 0-0 draw, one was 1-1 draw. So not fantastic place to go. Spurs, yes.
You know what? I've been to see Burnley before in an FA Cup, and then they won 4-2. It's Peterborough.
Different experience to what I've had there. So yeah, I'm not going this Sunday. I think Conte has got Spurs playing some decent stuff, and I know
he'll get you top 4.
They've got the Conference League game on Thursday. I hope he gets to top 4. There's a place up for grabs, isn't there? Let's be honest. But this is, Burnley's never an easy spot to go on. The last few games they've started to score a few as well. Tottenham's defence in the second half at Leeds was brilliant.
Sad, unfortunately, for my team.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm struggling this game really. It's one of them. It could be 3-0 Tottenham, or it could be
possibly.
It could be 0-0. I'm not having a bet in this game. No bet for me.
Right. Well, I feel like this is the type of game where you'll start off slowly, then you'll pick up, and then you'll struggle to score. So I feel like this sounds like 1-0 Spurs to me.
Yeah, 1-0. It could easily be a 1-0 Spurs game, couldn't it? It really could be. The Brentford and Everton game.
Well, two teams on bad runs is what I meant to say. I mean, Brentford stopped the rut of 4 straight defeats? I think it was, yeah, with that 3-3 draw. Everton, they are in a rut. Did not have a sniff against Man City, which I expected, but they didn't try. Anything to say?
I wouldn't say they didn't try. It's very, very harsh saying that. City just took the mick and they didn't let them near him, did they? Let's be honest. They didn't really just didn't let Everton get anywhere near him. Everton have been very poor recently, very, very poor. Not scoring a lot of goals, conceding conceding, you know what I mean, obviously 3 against Everton,
Having
against Wolves, 5 against Watford. They won, 6 games without a win. The last win came against Norwich, which Norwich were really poor.
They could not lose that. But you know,
Brentford home form again hasn't been great, but they've had tough games. I mean, they've had Leicester, Chelsea, Liverpool at home. Obviously, the Norwich game wasn't great, but
the Burnley game wasn't great either.
That wasn't at home.
Yeah.
Home form. What about Joe? On home form.
Well, home form, all right.
I think Brentford will turn this around. I am gonna stick my neck out a bit, and it's a good price. I'm gonna go for -1 on the handicap at 7-2.
Oh.
Brentford -1. I might be completely wrong here, but it's a bit of value. Brentford -1, 7-2. You can even get 4-1 at some spots, which is a good price. So.
Yeah, I think Brentford will win 2-1.
Brentford 2-1.
Yeah, I think so.
Leicester Watford.
Oh boy,
this could be a very good game.
I thought when Leicester won those 2 games against Man United and who was the other one, Brentford. Yeah, I thought they turned a corner. But now it looks like those 2 wins are just papered over the cracks because nothing's changed.
They were shocking against Chelsea. They were really were. They weren't great at all. They weren't great against Arsenal. They weren't fantastic against Leeds, were they? When your boys played them, Leeds were pretty good against them, weren't they? So
should have beaten them.
They've not been great at all. They really haven't. And again, I think a lot of. It's a team where if you don't support them, you quite like Leicester, and you want Leicester to do.
I've always liked Leicester
to do quite well, don't you? But they haven't been great at all, and it's just very frustrating for the fans. But Watford, Ranieri's obviously had a fantastic result at the weekend.
Oh yeah, didn't I love that though? Because I like to see Man United lose. Because coming from a Leeds fan, no offence, it's just me being a Leeds fan.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that. I think it was what a result. Really was a cracking result. I don't think anyone really expected it to go.
Did you saw it? You expected it?
Well, I thought it might have gone that way. I don't think many people would agree with me. I'm sure people who listened to this last week laughed at me and thought I was chatting absolute rubbish. But
look who's laughing now.
Yeah,
laugh right now, Jake.
I thought that Watford had a good chance, and it was a really good win. But what's your prediction then, Joe, for this game?
Oh, you know what? This could be a difficult one. Could Watford pull it out the bag again? I don't know. I'm gonna say. I'll say 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. But my gut kind of tells me 2-0 Leicester, but I'll just stay 1-1. Stick to my gut.
Your gut says 2-0 Leicester.
Well, no, actually no. Well, anyway, never mind. 1-1. Because I can't think of this one. I'm not gonna lie.
You're going 1-1. I can't get the odds up at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm sure Joe will put it on the video when he finds them later. But
yeah, why not?
I am going to back Watford and both teams to score. Again, I'm not got it in front of me, so I'm not. I know I usually like to say about value betting, but I'm sure the value will be there. I really do think the value will be there for Watford to win and both teams to score.
Yeah.
That is, come on the Watford again. City West Ham.
Sounds like a good game, this one. I feel like West Ham should do better than they did against Wolves. I just felt they had a bad day. That's all.
Yeah, I would love to see West Ham go on a bad run now. It'd be fantastic as a Spurs fan.
Yeah,
to see West Ham's wheels fall off the bus, starts crashing, and then they really just go into a bad run of form. That'd be really good to see. I'm not sure it will happen, but it'd be good to see. And the Man City obviously playing some good stuff. I don't think West Ham are a bit more compact than Everton are. They're a better side than Everton, and Declan Rice in the middle is obviously really good for him. But I would like. I'm got a City win, definitely a City win.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be hard for them, City though.
What score are you going to have a little thing? What do you reckon?
I think it'll be. I said a lot of 2-1s, but I'm just going to say 3-1 City.
3-1 City.
Yeah, I said too many 2-1s in this one. I have to cut that out.
You do enjoy a 2-1 result, don't you? That's just it's an easy option for you, the 2-1 result, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's only rare that I go for like high scoring games. What I think it is, and I'm totally wrong.
Again, with City games and Liverpool games at the moment, there's just not a lot of value because they are scoring goals when they play against a team who kind of aren't as open as some sides are. There's no value at all. So like the 2-7 to win, the odds for the handicap, you know what I mean, even -1, the mass of the odds on, -2, they're 11-8. I don't see it being a kind of 2-3-0 game. So I reckon I'm going for a City win, but no bet for me in this game. No bet. I don't see much value in it at all. So no bet.
No bet. All right, what's our last? Is it? Are we on the last one now?
The last is a big one. Chelsea Man United, 4:30 on Sunday. Make sure you are watching Chelsea Man United.
This sounds like a thumping Chelsea win to me.
Well, United won obviously yesterday against Villarreal.
They won it late on though.
But they weren't fantastic again, whether they really weren't great again. And what a result for Chelsea. Probably one of the best results an English side had in the Champions League for a while. That's a fantastic result. Absolutely hammered.
Could they?
Hammered an Italian giant there. Really, what a result.
Would be amazing if they won the Champions League again, twice in a row.
I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll see. But I'm going to go for another big Chelsea win.
Yeah, so am I. I'm confused as to whether Man United will do better without Ollie, because it still feels to me that the players don't know what they're doing.
Well, there was a big call from Carrick and the staff to kind of drop Fernandes. Was it drop Pogba, didn't they? I mean, Sancho started at wide right, Van der Beek started, Luke Shaw was dropped. They made four big changes. They were big players, big outspoken players as well, and they made the changes, and it kind of, obviously it worked, but what's he going to do against Chelsea? Chelsea, what a side they are this year. Thomas Tuchel's a genius at the moment, and I'm going to go, I think Chelsea -2, you can get 3-1 for Chelsea -2 at the moment. I think it could be another bad result for United. As Paul Scholes said in the game before the Villarreal game about kind of it's all Ollie's staff still, which I'd kind of agree with. I mean, it's still Phelan, McKenna, Carrick, Fletcher. They're still all Ollie's staff, and you'd have thought they're all singing off the same hymn sheet. Are the players gonna get on board with what they're going to be wanting to do because of how Ollie worked? So I'm not convinced. That having an interim before an interim comes in is a new one in football, isn't it? So.
Have they even planned who they want?
Oh, I don't know who's going to move to it.
Because if you're going to sack someone, make sure you know who you're going to get.
Yeah, but again, United's board is just shocking. There'll be no planning like that involved at all, I don't think.
Anyway.
So I'm going to go Chelsea -2 is my bet at 3-1.
I say get the 30 out and put a dash between the 3 and the O. 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea.
Yep.
3-0 Chelsea. Yeah. Could easily be. Sorry, Chelsea -2 is nearly 4-1. So it's some sites to shop around to get the best value.
What's your final bet?
For what, the game?
Yeah, the game.
So, yeah, -2 Chelsea. -2 Chelsea.
Okay, that's fine.
Kind of 3-1. Bit bigger in some other spots.
Okay,
right, so
we are done now.
We are done. So we're going to do our charity bet.
Yep.
Are you doing picking 3 teams to win again?
Chelsea, Liverpool. I said did I say it? Oh no, mind. Chelsea, Liverpool, and go for Arsenal.
Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Joe's charity treble. My double is gonna be a big price double for this weekend. It's gonna be Chelsea -2 and Watford to win with both teams to score. It'd be a nice big price double. But we've got off to a great start. Joe's treble winning and my charity bet double winning. So we've got £15 in the pot at the moment. So Joe's treble is, you say Chelsea, Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea -2 and Watford both teams to score on the Sunday games.
Yeah, you three, don't let me down.
Yeah, if you are backing our bets, please let us know. It'd be good to see people. Obviously, last week was a very good weekend for us. It'd be good to see people jumping on them, and when we do well, please let us know. Please comment and ask us questions, and we're happy to answer questions. Comment your predictions, comment your best bets of the weekend. Let us know your charity double, or if you let us know any charities you want it to go to locally, so we're obviously in Cumbria, any local charities, please let us know. But yeah, so that's it from us this week. Anything to add, Joe, before we go?
Anything to add? Also, thank you very much. Over 150 views on the YouTube video. Very good amount of views. That also 7 likes. Thank you very much for that one. That was a huge hit. Hopefully we'll get this on Spotify as well. So if there's any Spotify, obviously if you listen on Spotify, hopefully this will be on Spotify this time. If not, the next time. I'm not really up with the technical. Joe's a bit better than me, so hopefully we'll get it on Spotify for people to view on there. But yeah, please just let us know any questions. Let us know your predictions. One last thing from me. Up the Spurs last weekend. Two last things from me.
Tottenham 2, Leeds 1. Thank you very much, everyone. See you next week.
Thank you for watching our video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Please leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.